Hello and welcome everybody to the session on sentence English grammar. Today we are going to learn about two very important building blocks of English language, which are the phrases and sentences. Now think of words as tiny bricks, and if we join the bricks together without building a complete wall, we get a phrase. It is meaningful but incomplete. But when we build a full wall that stands on its own, we get a sentence. It expresses a complete thought. Understanding the difference between phrases and sentences will help you write better, speak more clearly, and avoid common grammar mistakes. By the end of today's class, you will be able to spot phrases and sentences easily in everything you read or write. So let us start our session and understand them one at a time. As we discuss the sentences, let us look at an example. She washed the dishes before the guests arrived. Now here you see there are group of words. It begin with a capital letter and end with a full stop. Starting with a capital letter S, ending with a full stop. They have a subject, she. They have a verb, washed, with a subject and a verb, with a punctuation. This sentence is making a complete sense in itself. It is a sentence. So ऐसे ग्रुप ऑफ वर्ड्स जो एक कंप्लीट सेंस बनाते हैं, एक कंप्लीट मीनिंग देते हैं, और उनमें सब्जेक्ट है, उनके पास वर्ब है, उनके पास ऑब्जेक्ट ऑफ वर्ब है, they have many parts of speech, they have a link within the words. ऐसे ग्रुप ऑफ वर्ड्स को हम सेंटेंस कहेंगे. And with that, let's come to a proper definition of a sentence. A group of word that makes complete sense is called a sentence. ऐसे ग्रुप ऑफ वर्ड्स जो एक कंप्लीट सेंस बनाएंगे, एक कंप्लीट आइडिया को एक्सप्रेस करेंगे, एक कंप्लीट थॉट को एक्सप्रेस करेंगे, they will be a sentence. A sentence always begins with a capital letter and ends with either a full stop, a question mark, or an exclamation mark. What are they? We will learn them about the types of sentences and also in the punctuation. Look at an example to understand. The children were making sand castles on the beach. Complete meaning. Group of words expressing a complete meaning, starting with a capital letter, ending with a full stop. As a subject, children. Has a verb, making, object of verb, sand castles, prepositions on, article the, everything is present. It's called a sentence. The sisters spent the evening baking a cake. Complete meaning. They went hiking on Sunday. She has never seen a hamster. So group of words जिसे complete meaning बने. Subject हो, पहला वर्ड कैपिटल लेटर से शुरू हो रहा हो, एंड में पंक्चुएशन हो, फुल स्टॉप हो, कॉमा हो, सॉरी फुल स्टॉप हो, क्वेश्चन मार्क हो, एक्सक्लेमेशन हो, कंप्लीट थॉट मिल रहा हो, दैट इज कॉल्ड अ सेंटेंस. नाउ आफ्टर द सेंटेंस, द नेक्स्ट पार्ट इज द फ्रेज. Phrase, as we had already discussed, they will convey a meaning but not a complete meaning. They'll make some sense but not complete. Moreover, few parts like sentence are also missing. Let us move ahead and understand them better. To understand the phrase, look at these group of words. The first, during the summer vacations. There is no full stop at the end. The group of words, the first word is again not starting with the capital letter, doesn't mention where the subject is, where the verb is, even though it conveys a meaning. During the summer vacations मतलब गर्मी की छुट्टियों के दौरान, के दरमियान. So you get a meaning but not a complete meaning. That's a phrase. Without electricity, no full stop at the end, no punctuation at the end, the first word again not starting with a capital letter, no subject, no verb specifically mentioned, but still conveying a meaning. Without electricity means bijli ke bina. So group of words which gives a meaning. Let us move ahead. And phrases described as a group of words that makes partial sense. It's called a phrase. A phrase does not have a verb. Partial sense means एक sense तो बनाएंगे पर complete नहीं. और phrase में कोई भी verb नहीं होता है. On Independence Day verb नहीं है. An unbelievable story. Group of words makes partial sense. Complete meaning नहीं है. एक meaning बनाएंगे but not a complete thought is expressed. That's a phrase. On Independence Day, an unbelievable story. These are the example of phrases. Moving ahead to the types of sentences. Today we learn about different types of sentences. One of the most important parts of English grammar. Understand that sentences are not all the same. Just like people speak in different tones, sometimes they ask a question, sometimes give an order, sometimes showing excitement, sentences also do the same thing. By understanding the different types of sentences, you will become a better writer and speaker. You will be able to express command, ask questions, show your emotions, or give information clearly. The goal of this topic is to make you identify the different types of sentences and use each type of sentences with confidence. Let us begin. As we discussed, a group of words that make complete sense is called a sentence. And there are 4 kinds of sentences. The first, assertive or declarative sentences. Second, interrogative sentences. Third, imperative sentences. And the fourth, exclamatory sentences. Now let us go ahead and understand these types of sentences one by one. Now let us delve deeper into the different types of sentences. The first, the sun shines brightly. We went to Shimla by car. If you look at these sentences simply say or state something. कुछ बताते हैं ये. That's all. एक information दे रहे हैं. That's all. They are stating something. They're saying something. They begin with a capital letter and end up with a full stop. They are assertive or declarative sentences. A sentence that says or states something is called assertive sentences. तो assertive sentences ऐसे sentences होंगे जिसमें कोई ना कोई information दी जाएगी, कोई बात बताई जाएगी, कोई statement दिया जाएगा. They are called assertive sentences. So basic. Classifying the assertive sentences. An assertive sentence can either make a positive statement or a negative statement. What do you mean by positive and negative statement? Look at an example. Positive statement, wait there. वहाँ इंतजार करो. Negative sentence, do not wait there. So to explain a negative sentence में sentences में words लगे होते हैं no, not, never. इस तरह के words लगे होते हैं तो negative sentence हो जाएगा या negative statement हो जाएगा. और हमने assertive sentences को positive और नेगेटिव के बेसिस पर क्लासिफाई किया कि अगर तो वो पॉजिटिव स्टेटमेंट है तो उनका नाम हमने रखा है अफर्मेटिव सेंटेंसेस. और अगर वो नेगेटिव स्टेटमेंट है, सेंटेंस में नो लगा हुआ है, नॉट लगा हुआ है, नेवर लगा हुआ है, तो वो हो जाते हैं नेगेटिव सेंटेंसेस. Look at an example. Affirmative sentences. Richa has a task for you. Negative form. Richa has no task for you. They both are assertive. But a positive statement will be affirmative sentence. You can say assertive, affirmative. But a negative will be negative का हमने अलग से नाम नेगेटिव ही रखा है. ऐसे सेंटेंसेस जो पॉजिटिव की बात करेंगे उनको हमने अफर्मेटिव कहा है, नेगेटिव को नेगेटिव ही बोला है. थर्ड एग्जांपल, मयंक हैज फिनिश्ड हिज होमवर्क. नेगेटिव, मयंक हैज नॉट फिनिश्ड हिज होमवर्क. अ काइट फ्लू हाई इन द स्काई. असर्टिव, अफर्मेटिव, पॉजिटिव स्टेटमेंट है. An assertive sentence that conveys a positive meaning is called a affirmative sentence. तो पॉजिटिव मीनिंग होगा, अफर्मेटिव सेंटेंस कहलाएगा. Look at these two examples. There were no students in the class today. सेंटेंस में नो लगा हुआ है, आज क्लास में कोई भी स्टूडेंट नहीं था. नेगेटिव सेंस बता रहा है. गांधी जी नेवर लॉस्ट हिज टेम्पर. नेगेटिव सेंस की बात कर रहे हैं. सो एन असर्टिव सेंटेंस दैट कन्वेज अ नेगेटिव मीनिंग, जिसमें नो, नेवर, नॉट ऐसे वर्ड्स लगे हुए होंगे, नेगेटिव मीनिंग बन रही होगी, दे आर कॉल्ड नेगेटिव सेंटेंसेस. दे आर ऑल्सो असर्टिव बट असर्टिव नेगेटिव सेंटेंस. नाउ आफ्टर द assertive sentences, it's time to discuss the interrogative sentences. Let's have a look at the example. Who has broken the vase? There's a question mark at the end. Why did you come late? Question mark at the end. They're asking questions. These sentences ask questions. They begin with a capital letter and end with a question mark. And such sentences are called interrogative sentences. Question पूछने का काम करते हैं. कैपिटल लेटर से शुरू हो रहे हैं, क्वेश्चन मार्क से एंड हो रहे हैं. इट्स अ प्रोमिनेंट साइन. These examples here are interrogative sentences. A sentence that asks a question is called an interrogative sentence. Have you had breakfast? कैपिटल से स्टार्ट हुआ, एंड में क्वेश्चन मार्क आ रहा है. क्वेश्चन पूछ रहा है क्या आपने ब्रेकफास्ट किया. इज इट स्टिल रेनिंग? कैपिटल से स्टार्ट हो रहा है, क्वेश्चन मार्क पे एंड हो रहा है. क्वेश्चन पूछ रहा है क्या अभी भी बारिश हो रही है. Do you believe in ghosts? So the sentences which will ask question, they will be called the interrogative sentence. Proceeding to the imperative sentences, look at an example. Don't shout, a command. Shut the window, a command. These sentences are expressing command, or if the sentences express request, advice, they are called imperative sentences. Let's have some more example to understand this better. Imperative sentence is a sentence that expresses a command. Command की बात होगी, request or an advice is called an imperative. ऐसे sentences जिसमें command होगा, request होगा, advice होगा, suggestion होगा, that's called an imperative sentence. Just look at an example. Please lower your voice. Command के example हमने देखे. Request please लगा होगा. Please lower your voice. That's a request. Pass me that teapot please. Request please है. You should eat healthy. Advise है. Imperative sentences. Command, request, advice, suggestion, order. Now coming finally to the exclamatory sentences. Look at an example. What a lively performance. Means the performance is very good, and in a way of praising the performance, the sentence is made. What a lively performance. Expressing the happiness or the feelings or the emotions. How shocking the news is. The sentence is starting with a capital letter but ending with an exclamation mark. Both of them. These sentences, they express strong feelings. They begin with a capital letter and end with an exclamation mark. They are called exclamatory sentences. The fourth type, feelings को, emotions को express करने वाले sentences. End में exclamatory mark भी लगा होगा. Exclamatory sentences कहेंगे. Some more examples. Oh my goodness, I won. It is the best day of my life. How sweet of you to say that. So all these examples are expressing a kind of emotions, feelings. A sentences that expresses a strong feeling is called an exclamatory sentence. So these are the four types of sentences.